So, welcome back, friends. The US stock markets have been riding on a very strong wave of artificial intelligence induced rally. I would say that the problems with the US economy and the inflation that could have risen from the tariffs, also from the US Iran war, these have been covered by a very good rally that has taken place in artificial intelligence stocks, both the hardware and the software side of it. As has happened in most of the big booms, technology innovations, even in the past, we have seen that there is always a certain inflection point at which there is an excessive investment that takes place, an excessive amount of focus, too much of liquidity goes in that particular field, whether it's the railways in the past, internet, dot-com era. You have seen that every time you have seen that the capacity that gets built up is far in excess wherever a new technological innovation comes about. Whereas the artificial intelligence story is here to stay, and it has, as I said, covered much of the other problems of the American economy. Yet, I believe that it is nearing a stage, although not quite, where you will find that the valuations will far exceed the true intrinsic worth of those companies. Not only that, you will find that the amount of money that has gone into the data centers, the hardware, may not give the results to the extent desired. This has pretty much been easy money which has gone into these different areas in a rather low interest rate environment. And with the new Fed chief Kevin Walsh about to take reins this week, he's taking over on the 15th, which is Friday of this month, of this week. And President Trump expects you'll see more interest rate cuts. If that remains, then the liquidity continues to be very high. But there will be a point of time where this whole thing, the party which is going on, may stop, and excessive valuations and excessive investments in this sector may cause this to turn about. The important thing is, when can this happen? Many times you can take price earnings ratio, you can take many of the benchmarks, but time and again history has shown that they have all overshot. So if you have the high range of the P ratio, but many times you find that the P ratio that comes about far in excess, it overshoots the average, and that leads to even more excessive valuations. So one cannot just restrict it to a certain average PE. I believe that there is going to be irrational exuberance of a kind you have never seen before. And yes, the true skill will be to figure out at what point of time this whole rally will stop. We have done our analysis and are happy to present it to you, friends. For those who are joining my video or watching it for the first time, do subscribe, do share, like with your other friends, like-minded people who would like to know more about the state, our predictions of the markets, to what extent they can go, to what extent the rally can go on in the markets, in the American markets, and when that can halt. We would be happy to present our analysis. You can join our Prime Plus Telegram group, which is focused for the US markets, by WhatsApping us on 732-732-2720. We also give good predictions for the Indian markets And for that, you can join the Premium Plus group by WhatsApping us on 982-086-1044. Have a great week ahead. Take care. Bye-bye.